Hi, I'm Carl Turner reporting for Pixels and Pills from the FDA's meeting on social media. And I have with me Robert Winder from VuMedi, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the services that VuMedi provides to surgeons. Thanks for meeting with us.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for your time.
Just in general, can you give us a sense of what VuMedi is and what you do?
Yeah, so in the very simplest form, VuMedi is YouTube for orthopedic surgeons. What we've built is a community environment where surgeons can come and upload their own videos to share techniques. And we also encourage the medical device industry to get involved in this community to upload and share their technique-based videos as well for their products.
Okay, why is this a service that surgeons would be so interested in participating in?
It's a really great question. In fact, what we see are several reasons why surgeons come to the site. The first is that they come because they have a case that they want to revise for. For example, the very next day, they want to get to polish up on their skills to make sure that they approach that particular case with the right level of knowledge. The second is, and this is a great quote, but apparently there are 20 different ways to do a biceps tenodesis, and there's only one place where you can view all of the different ways to approach a biceps tenodesis, and that's on VuMedi. And so surgeons come to evaluate the best approach. That's the second reason they come. The third is that they come to evaluate medical device products, and the reason they're coming to do that is they're looking to reduce the amount of time that it takes to do a surgery, and so they're looking for the most efficient products to use.
Okay, great. I was listening to your presentation, and I noticed that during your presentation, you talked a little bit about the hurdles that you face sometimes in introducing a social media resource to medical device companies. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we have now five customers, 5 medical device companies that are working with us. But those are, if you like, on the bleeding edge of introducing using social media techniques. We find that social media has got, and they find that actually that social media results are fantastic. The interaction with their content, their videos, their blogging, the discussion forums that get started around that video content is great. But one of the main concerns for device companies is the discussion around off-label use and the discussion around, well, what will the FDA do and what does the FDA think about the social media environment. And so that's actually sometimes can make medical device companies a little bit hesitant to fully engage with a site like VuMedi.
Also, during your presentation, you made comments about how you allow these pharmaceutical device companies or these medical device companies to moderate conversations and actually make sure that the content is accurate in terms of what's being provided in social media. And that seemed to resonate, so I would like you to just elaborate a little bit more on that and how you go about doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it's really simple. I mean, we, obviously we're building here a very sustainable business, and in order to have a sustainable business, we need to please and fall in with all of the regulations regarding medical devices and things like that. So what we did is we started out by saying, okay, we'll allow surgeons to post comments to videos that are uploaded by medical device companies. Those comments get first, before they appear on the site, they get moderated, and so the medical device company is actually allowed to say, okay, I want to post this comment to the site so that everybody can read it, or I would like to post it only, I would like to have then a private discussion backwards and forwards with the surgeon that actually made that comment, perhaps maybe even before we post it to the site. So that moderation capability is built into our software so that we allow certain moderation from certain entities like medical device companies. And so far it's worked really well. In fact, I don't recall of ever having any post that was not allowed to go on the site by any of the device companies. And I think that shows, there's one key reason behind that, which is that every post that's made is made by somebody with their name and their profile photo associated with it. So there's no chance for anonymous comments to be made. And of course, when you have anonymity, you feel free to make more robust statements about things than you do when you're not anonymous. And that's one of the key features of VuMedi. Being non-anonymous is actually a really important thing.
Well, thanks so much for speaking with us.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks very much for your time.
All right. This is Carl Turner reporting for Pixels and Pills from the FDA's meeting on social media and the internet.